Hello folks, welcome back to MTG Burgeoning, and here we are with another double dozen. This time, we're taking our double dozens and we're headed on down to Ravnica. We are going to see how many shocklands and other goodies we can get out of 24 total packs from the Ravnica sets. We've got 4 from Dragon's Maze, we've got 5 from Gatecrash, 5 from Return to Ravnica, 5 from Guilds of Ravnica, and 5 from Ravnica Allegiance. 24. Let's see the shocks and let's see which goodies we're gonna get. Alright. Unfortunately, there's very little in Dragon's Maze, so we gotta hope. Beyond hope. Death to the Deathless is a good card. Notion Thief is our rare. Oh, ooh, a foil rare. Okay. That's something. Something from Dragon's Maze. Okay. Alright. Restore the Peace. Not a bad card. Bread for the Hunt. Rurik Thar. Okay, so far we're all about the Gruul rares, aside from the Notion Thief. We got that foil. Let's put the foil over here. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Dragon's Maze. Okay, let's see. What was the other uncommon there? Okay. For rolls, the Scar Striped, and another foil. Foil Restore the Peace. Okay. Alright, 2 foils. Hey, you could expect a lot worse from Dragon's Maze. If this could be a Shockland, I would be beyond satisfied with their inclusion into this double dozen. And, whoops, my mistake. Got a little ahead of myself there. Breaking and Entering is our rare. With another foil, the Sunspire Gatekeepers. No Shockland. No Shockland, no Mythics. Okay, well, we're heading on down to Gatecrash. Oh, let's see. Come on, Gatecrash, give us something. And the Gyre Sage. Boros Charm, okay. Jeez, talk about Boros representation here with the uncommons. Oh, Shockland, Godless Shroud, our first one. 6 packs in. Very, very nice. Okay, excellent. Okay, alright. Gatecrash, doing theirs. 1 Shockland so far. Okay, get out of here. Alright, let's see here. Contaminated Ground. Oh, that just looks terrifying. Okay. Merfolk of the Depths. Ether Eyes. Smog Elemental. And Alms Beast. With the Sky Knight Legionnaire foil. Foil and a rare. Okay. Angelic Edict. Alright, here we go. Gatecrash. What are we going to get? Oh, Key Rune, Boo, Ortoff Charm, and Aurelius Fury, our first mythic. And a great card. Moving on up in price thanks to the inclusion of Feather the Redeemed. Our first mythic, we'll just put it right there. Over here next to our pile of... Get this out of here. Let's just do a little arranging. Mythic foils. Okay, last from Gatewatch. What the is going on over here? Alright, here we go. Let's see. Zipping right through. Uncommon, uncommon, and a Realm Right. With a foil Midnight Recovery. Return to Ravnica. Shocklands. Cyclonic Rift. World Spine Worm. Chromatic Lantern. Return to Ravnica does not get enough love for the kind of cards that it has in its set. Cryptborn Horror. What the? Okay. Heading towards the halfway point here of our double dozen with one shock to show for it. Drag Mangler, Azurius Justier, and Detention Sphere. Okay. Not a bad rare. This is pack 12, so this is our halfway point. Assassin's Strike, a Locust, a Guild Mage, and a Volatile Rig with a Rhino token. Yikes, right in the back, huh? Jeez. Dark Revenant, Slitherhead. Sounds like a band. Ultimate Price, and Archon of the Triumvirate. The 6/6 red flying dragon token card that is put into play from an Utvara Hellkite is actually multiple dollars here. It's usually a good idea to keep an eye out for those tokens because you never know when you might come across one that is a Corpse Jack's Menace. Alright, so Return to Ravnica did not do much for us. Guilds. House Guild Mage, Necrotic Wound, Wand of Vertebrae, and Risk Factor. On average, aside from Dragon's Maze, it's usually about 3 shock lands per box, on average 1 out of 12. So if we were to get a second one, that would be right about the average. But let's aim for above average. And a Sacred Foundry! Very nice. The timing was just impeccable with that statement. And a Vraska emblem. All right. Shockland number 2. Godless Shrine, a Sacred Foundry. Mardu is well represented thus far with our ability to take 2 damage from a land coming into play untapped. Maximize velocity. Look at this guy. What is going on with him? Generous Stray. That's hilarious. Was that dubious cover-up? Or devious. Okay, that sounds more reassuring. Alright, Beacon Bolt, Demotion, Sinister Sabotage, and Night of Autumn. Okay, there's that Velocity guy again. Harpooner, Mystic, Guild Mage, and Quasi-Duplicate with the foil Etrata the Silencer. A foil rare, and boy does that look nice. Wow. Okay, nice. Okay, that looked nice. Alright, our last offering from Guilds of Ravnica. Still just the 1 mythic of Aurelia's Fury. So we're definitely falling behind on our mythic count. And Ritual of Soot. Okay. And here we are, Ravnica Allegiance, our last 5 of our double dozen here. Will we get a 3rd Shockland? Will we get a 2nd mythic rare? Genesis, Forbidding Spirit, and Hero of Precinct 1. Okay, Chillbringer. Orzhov Racketeers, High Alert, Tin Street Dodger, and Font of Agonies. I gotta tell you, that artwork is most disturbing. All right, we're down to our last 3. Okay, we got an Engineer, we got a Pteramander, a Knight of the Last Breath, and a Guardian or Growth Chamber Guardian with a foil common. All right, 2 to go, 2 down. Pack 23 on deck here. Let's see, Coral Commander, Merfolk. Archwing Angel, Blood Mist Infiltrator, Code of Constraint, and Zagana, the Utopian Speaker. Rare, and a Guildgate. Alright, folks. This is it. Pack 24 of our double dozen here. Can we get a 3rd shock? Can we get a 2nd mythic? What are we going to end with? Can we end with a bang? Come on, Ravnica Allegiance. Send us out on a high note. Don't give us a bunk card. Come on, Spirit Spiders, and Emergency Powers. All right, well, we did get a mythic. Okay, very good. Ended with the mythic. All right, folks, 2 dozen assorted Ravnica packs, 2 shocks, 2 mythics, some various other rares. Nothing too extravagant, I don't see. Thanks again, folks. Let us know how we're doing, and go forth. You will enjoy this day.